We're out here in Matteson. This is one of my favorite studios ever, just the way you walk in the gym, and there it is. I love this place. We've got Greg in the house getting ready to rock this. He's got Kettlebell Krazy going on today, so fantastic workout. Let's go, Greg. All right.
Well, hi, how you doing? Our first exercise is actually going to be without the kettlebell. It's a caterpillar push-up. It's using to lengthen the hamstrings. You're going to walk out on your hands. You're going to plank out, and you're going to do a push-up and walk backwards. And stand up. It's definitely a great movement prep. After that, we're going to go into the kettlebells. We're going to grab one kettlebell. It's going to be Bentover Row. We're rowing. And we're going to do both arms. Make sure we're even on the body.
Okay, how many on each arm, Greg?
We're going to do 15 each arm.
Cool.
All right. After that, we're going to a squat to shoulder press. All right. So we grab the kettlebell right here. We're going to squat down, pressing it overhead. Now make sure you keep that kettlebell fairly close to your body, and you bring this straight up, almost more like an upright row to a press, rather than having it away from your body. You don't want to strain your shoulder too much. So close to the body, straight up. Boom. All right. We're doing 15 of those squats and presses as well. Next, what we're going to do is a reverse crunch. So I'm going to have you land down and grab a mat that you need. I'll go a little bit lighter on the kettlebell. We're going to have it over your head. You bring your knees to the chest and repeat. Boom. Now we're doing 20 repetitions total. After that, we're going to go straight to an oblique exercise. It's going to be a side plank with a twist. Now, that one's going to probably have a little bit more modifications. Obviously, one modification would be just holding the side plank, and another would be doing something similar to a hip dip, where you're trying to hold it, practice holding it.
Or you could actually do the twisting plank with the bottom knee down on the ground.
Yeah.
So just, yep, perfect. Love it. And what's your advanced option there?
On the advanced one.
Let's see it.
For my real athletes.
Woo.
Right here.
Awesome.
Perfect. Now we're going to do 10 on both arms. All right. After that, we're going to extend on up. And we are going to do a kettlebell swing. Get that heart rate back up. Drive it back. Drive it back. Pop it up. Pop them up. And we're doing 20 kettlebell swings. Make sure we get that heart rate up. And after that, we're going to do a lunge. So the lunge is going to be with a small kettlebell. You grab that small kettlebell. Now we can lunge back and twist. We want to make it a little bit more challenging and extend those arms. Lunge back, twist. If we need to modify it, then essentially we can use a TRX and do similar to a lunge and a torso twist. Lunge and torso twist right there. All right? So last but not least is the wood chops. And keep that small kettlebell, have it to your shoulder, somewhat of a squat, and back down. Diagonal across the body. And we're doing 12 on both sides. 12 to the right, 12 to the left. All right?
Awesome. So it's really cool because the only piece of equipment you're actually using in your strength circuit would be the kettlebells. Love it. All right, cool.
Definitely. After that, we're going to the row circuit. Row circuit is going to have meters, a distance row. We're doing a overhand row for 300 meters. Overhand. After we get off that, we're going to start doing some abs. We're going to lay down, grab a mat. We're doing bicycle crunches. We're supersetting that with lying leg lifts. Now the modification for both of them would be bicycle crunches will be here, and the lying leg lift will be here.
Awesome.
All right. Stand back up. We're going to go back to the rowers, and we're going to switch up the grip. We're going to do an underhanded grip for the second one. Underhanded, another distance, another 300 meters. When we get off the rower, we're going to chest press. So we're going to grab 2 dumbbells. We're laying down. The exercise is here. Modification could be here. And even more of a modification can be here.
So the base move, you want the legs straight out. Awesome. Cool.
Now, when we stand up, I'm going to grab a resistance band. When you get a little bit more lateral mobility in, the goal is to bring your arms to your shoulders to walk side to side. Those hips activated. We're gonna do 20 repetitions of these 10 to the right, 10 to the left of these squatted side steps, as well as 20 repetitions of this chest press.
Cool.
All right.
So the chest press, they should probably go pretty heavy on that, don't you think?
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely go heavy on the chest press to challenge yourself.
Cool.
Now when we get back to the rower, we're gonna go side to side. So we're gonna go to the right,
Okay.
to the left. All right, changing it up. So another 300 meters on that rower. Once we get off, we're gonna get a little bit more lateral mobility, but this one's gonna be a lot more explosive. The goal of this next one is to train you in a functional movement and have you do a skater, ice skaters. We're using a Matteson ball and making it challenging, touching the ground with it. Now we have a few different modifications off of that. One is just going to be without the Matteson ball, and the other will be without the jump, where we still want to touch the ground, be able to actually get your body moving, getting it used to actually reaching down in more of a functional setting.
Okay, I'm just going to interject on that because I think it's really great that you've done that. So the modification, we're hoping it's not going to be to just do a skater standing up, stepping side to side. We really want people to be able to touch the floor because that's just functional needed in life, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's really important. So when you coaches are out there, make sure that you really do try to get people to touch the floor if they can, or as close to it.
And the last one is going to be a calf raise. We're going to grab those dumbbells that we started with and that chest press. We're bringing it up.
Okay.
Calf raises. Now we're doing 30 repetitions of this calf raise. And if we get down with some more time, we just repeat. Start from the top, the 300 meters with overhand grip on a row. We go to 15 minutes.
Awesome. All right, fantastic. Kettlebell Krazy, baby. I love it.
Here we go.